I was gonna say Zenio's an incredibly good pick here, but they're just hovering around 3 characters as it seems. Oh, never mind.
I think at this point in time, you just have to wait until something gets locked in, because if there's anything that we have gathered thus far, Nova Esports is willing to cycle across the board. They keep going back to the Zenio and to the Malik. They do need to find themselves a little bit of frontline though. They have got a lot of skirmish, but they need someone to tank up some of this damage.
I would really have liked the Zenio, because then they get that teamy Zenio combo for a ton of resurrect potential. Should a team fight start, you can go ahead and heal up people, but they opt not to go for that, kind of going for the offensive equivalent. The Malik is very, very good within team fights, because that AoE shock, you can come down, stun up, and slow an entire team fight.
But Cream Esports now, they're looking to answer the aggression that was just down on the bottom lane, as we do have a jump in from Talented coming through in the prison is going to lock down Alex B. As you said, from those rotations will help his team out. Teamy is going to be able to get away. The chain lands over the wall onto a small minion camp, but Cream, they're going to go aggressive. Sage Golem's going to get stolen.
Coco's still in the middle of all this. Talented will have a nice bracelet.
Ooh, that's a really good ultimate. Coco is going to be jumping in, but Cream Esports is there in full force, and there's the ultimate coming through. Coco goes down. Nova, they lose another.
Minimal damage, and you've got to do better than that.
Ooh, Frost does get caught out, but Arrow of Chaos. Frost is going to be backing away from this one. Noob takes a lot of damage. Cricknack does come in, but there's the lockdown coming through. Vex has been stopped on the retreat there. It's going to be Vex as well. And finally, Cream Esports, they turn around. They are not looking for the ball, but there it is. Varus comes through. The ultimate's gonna be there, and what a venom it was. They're looking for action, and they do find a tower. Finally, Coco is gonna use the shock, but he goes down because Cream has rotated more than 2 members there. So, I mean, they are gonna be looking for Darkslayer, as we do have a little bit of poke back and forth going here. But has Nova had a game where 10 minutes in, they haven't had a kill yet? As Nova does initiate, finally, they're looking for something, but Cricknack is the first to fall. He's gonna respawn back up as he gets taken down a second time. Frost is gonna be around to freeze the Cricknack and stop him from going anywhere.
That needs to be tanked up then, needs to be tanked by Coco.
What a pull coming through from Talented. Does pick up the Oxy on Telonis, and just as we were praising him for being on par, he goes down. And now Cream, they're looking at the pressure as they have done in all 3 lanes. All 3 tier 2s have got the Venom is there, and the initiation from Cream. Shock's gonna come through, it's gonna land onto one, the respawn. Grizzly's there, but the spin on Varus will secure him the kill. And now Coco has fallen. Grizzly is the next, and Oxy has gone down prior. Vex was stunned up in the base. It's in shambles.
An excellent win by Cream Esports. They take down Nova, the reigning champions of the region. Earlier I said they needed to look good.
Yeah, but up against the Violet
Oxy's
poke.
Morin is terrifying. I will back Oxy's Morin literally every time.
But objectively, against the aspect of it, would
Joker
it make
is
sense?
a better
Joker
option.
makes a little bit more sense. That does get locked in for Oxy there. Now, this has been a much longer draft phase than we are used to seeing, which actually gives us the opportunity to change things up. And it looks like that Violet will be in the jungle. Ryoma going to be on Talented in that side lane.
Okay, so I'm happy that I feel right.
To the back line of Nova, of Grizzly Q, and Poseidon. Venom has been popped as well. Poseidon, he's in the forefront of this fight. Pops the Tides alive and gets away. There's a shot coming through. Coco is being running in, and there's Alex B dashing forward with those lightning strikes, dealing whatever damage he can. Frost now is on the retreat as that Violet gets the tactical fire off. Will look for the poke. There's the stun onto Violet as well, and finally the slow coming through, crashing into the tower down at the bottom. Meanwhile, Cream is looking for the tower up top, and Coco has been found on the split and the crisscross off that tower. He has been taken away from his team.
Brilliant cut off by the noob, but he's not done yet. The stun, Thunderbird!
There it is. The Poseidon, though, is going to be trying to take whatever damage he can. Alex P gets a good amount of poke down. The problem is, if Cream get a hold of Vex's jungle, it's going to be so devastating because those ultimates are not going to be for free anymore. As Grizzly Q is going to be jumping in. There is Frost being separated from his team. The poke's going to be there to slow as well, but being a pro does not connect. There's the Spectral Eye coming through. Talented gets stunned up, and the Spirits, they connect, and the auto attack from Coco as well. Double kill coming through. Meanwhile, Vex in the middle lane is looking for more. He gets one as Joker was cleaned up, but that's a 3-for-1 exchange.
Vastly overestimated his damage. He goes down isolated as well. It was really rough.
Nova, they do finally secure the Darkslayer. Vex jumping over the wall has that temporal turbulence as well. Hot now getting caught out. Nova, they're going to give chase, but they're not going to be able to get the kill just yet. Hot is going to be safe on that Varus. Indeed it is now. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Vex is going to be a nuisance, and he's going to take down Ryoma. Meanwhile, the rest of Nova is rotating there as well. Coco gets caught out. That's a 1-for-1 trade, and it's not something you want to be doing as Nova if you are getting a kind of a break in the game. They're just holding on for dear life in the middle. Meanwhile, Cream, they're looking for a little bit of an engagement here as Alex B. Where are you going, my friend, as he gets caught out? There's another kill going forward, and a third one as well for good measure. Vex cleans up the house. Abyssal Dragon. Nova is knocking on the base door as they're going to be closing out the high ground here as well. Vex is going to be jumping out. Nova, they come what they came for as they got the middle high ground, meaning they've breached the base. It makes the most sense for him to have it because of securing that objective. Meanwhile, Vex jumping forward. There's the being a bro being popped. Alex has been caught out in the back lines as Vex has jumped back, hooked on the forefront of the fight now. He's trying to fight up against the members of Nova, but he's a little too far forward. There's going to be the stun coming through, but it's not going to connect.
Vex lost his Blade of Eternity. He's bought a Death Sickle, but he doesn't have a Resurrect for this fight.
Vex is going to be down low. Shock's going to connect. The noob is going to have to get away from this one. He's gone. He doesn't have the ultimate Coco. He's being traded. Poseidon goes forward. He gets taken down. Nova, they've lost it. They've lost 3. How do Cream do it? They take down the Nova. Vex is being once again taken down, and somehow Nova, they hold on for dear life as Hotie's looking for more.
He's still going forward. Content his lifesteal could save him. Grizzly Q can win out the fight the first time, but the Resurrect from the Blade of Eternity lets Hot come back and keep pushing forward.
What is Varus doing? Oh, actually, he's stopping a net from backing because they're looking to push the base. Because the more time Hot spends with a net, the more time Cream has to push the base towers.
And Frost will dive in. That's the high ground gone. They have wave.
They could be having the game here. Nova, Grizzly Q goes low. Cream, they're on the base now. Shock is coming in.
My God.
Cream, they somehow do it. What is this? Just magical finish for a great game. Oh my God.